So SCIF is basically, it's an acronym for Sensitive Compartmented Information Facility. If you think about the FBI, CIA, you've got these rooms that are built as there's discussions, meetings, that they don't want anybody to be able to listen into this room. So SCIF is it's an actual aluminum product. It's a little different than the metallized coating, but this basically you put it on. We talk about making a sealed box. You've just got to making this room completely sealed, so that way you can't listen in. So yeah, a common question that we have, people will kind of get confused. They hear SCIF product and they hear sensitive and a sound, and then they go, well, will it stop EMP? EMP is electromagnetic pulse, and no, that's a totally different product. There are some things out there that will stop that or slow it down, but they're a whole lot more expensive, and they're much more specific to that application. So SCIF is, the only fundamental difference between it and our radiant barrier products is that radiant barrier product is a polyethylene scrim with a metallized coating. This is an actual aluminum product. So it's aluminum. When you think about reflectivity, gold is the highest, then silver, then aluminum. So basically it just blocks radio waves from passing through it. It's a metal coating. It's actual aluminum that's put onto a substrate. And if you were to hold the two products together, right away. The radiant barriers is this flimsy product that you can bend and shape, and it just kind of folds back to the roll. With the SCIF product, it's actual aluminum. So think about like a heavy aluminum foil. If you think about old Reynolds wrap, just think about the same thing in a bigger roll, much thicker. You can shape it and form it. It kind of holds its shape. It doesn't just want to go back to its natural state.
Yeah, so there's actually two different types of tape, and I'll talk about the first one here. The first one is one that we sell. It's right on our website. It's going to be our SCIF tape. It's labeled as a SCIF tape, and we sell that one right on our website. But you definitely want to be careful, because there is a different type of tape out there that is sometimes spec'd on a job, and I'll let Matt allude to that one a little bit more. But I think the key point is just making sure that you check your specs very clearly, and definitely look and see what it is that is being spec'd, because this tape that Matt will now talk about is highly different than what we have. So
yeah, so about 2 years ago, 3M came out with a conductive adhesive tape, and the engineers, architects, designers, whoever's actually providing the spec book for the project, some will put this 3M tape. For years and years, we've used our standard tape, and it's fine. It works perfectly. But this 3M tape, what's unique about it is it is very, very expensive. To kind of give you an idea, our standard tape is less than $20 for a 150-foot roll. For a 54-foot roll, it's $125 for this conductive adhesive tape. So if we compare it, you're spending $375 versus less than $20. You'll spend more on tape than you would. So that's why, making sure you read those spec books, those details, cross your T's, dot your I's, but as long as it's not calling out a 3M product, use the standard stuff. Well, typically with SCIF is we're not, it still has the same radiant barrier qualities as our radiant barrier products, but that's not the application. It's typically layered between two sheets of drywall for your sidewalls and your ceiling, and then it's laid right on top of a concrete deck, and then carpets are at the top of it. So nope, no airspace needed.
if you have any other questions about any of our products or anything else we talked about today, please do not hesitate to give us a call at 888-DIY-FOIL or send us an email at customerservice@ecofoil.com.